Ever pondered why getting an adult ADHD diagnosis in Scotland feels like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded? Well, you're not alone. The process is indeed fraught with complications and confusions that leave many scratching their heads. In the beautiful land of lochs and highlands, it seems that getting a diagnosis for adult attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, is a labyrinthine task. But why is it so? Let's delve into the intricacies of this issue. The journey to an ADHD diagnosis in Scotland begins with a referral from your general practitioner to a psychiatrist. Yet, this is where the first hurdle appears. The waiting lists for psychiatric assessments are long, often extending to several months or even a year. Imagine waiting for a year to simply get an assessment, let alone a diagnosis or treatment. Now, let's take a brief detour and compare this with the process in other countries. For instance, in the United States, a licensed mental health professional can diagnose ADHD using standardized behavior rating scales and set criteria. The process is often quicker, more streamlined, and the treatment commences faster. In Australia, a general practitioner can initiate the ADHD assessment process, which includes a comprehensive history-taking and rating scales. If necessary, they may refer the individual to a psychiatrist for further evaluation. Returning to Scotland, one might think, why not bypass the long waiting list and go private? Yes, it seems like a plausible solution, but here's the catch. If you pay privately for a diagnosis, NHS Scotland will not treat you. This leaves individuals caught between Scylla and Charybdis with no clear path to follow. Proponents of the current system argue that it ensures a thorough assessment, minimizing the risk of misdiagnosis. Yet the downside is glaringly evident: a lengthy, convoluted process that often leaves individuals in limbo, their lives on hold as they wait for a diagnosis and treatment. Now the question arises, what can we do to change this situation? Change, as they say, begins at home. If you or someone you know are grappling with this situation, get informed, understand the nuances of the system, and be prepared to navigate its twists and turns. More importantly, advocate for change. Reach out to your local representatives, share your experiences and concerns. Let your voice be heard, because every voice matters, every experience matters, and together they can pave the way for change. Remember, the aim is not just to diagnose and treat ADHD. The goal is to ensure that every individual gets timely, adequate, and affordable care. Because health, after all, is a fundamental right, not a privilege. So, let the call for change ring out loud and clear, because it's high time for a change. It's high time for a system that values individuals over protocols, care over bureaucracy. It's high time for a system that ensures a diagnosis of ADHD in Scotland is no longer akin to solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. And with that, we conclude our exploration of this issue. Remember, your voice matters, your experiences matter. Advocate for change, because together we can make a difference. Thank Young for watching this video from Andy's Mind Matters *.